Alright, gang. Miller time. I'll refer you back to the other video where we test fired the burner. And all them damn connections we had. That was a little excess. I didn't do my homework. Just like anybody else, you go bull in a china shop and you screw up. Since then, I've thought about it, slept over it, and looked at some other options, and I'm gonna go over with you today the newer design. First thing we did was we decided that we were getting too much air. Too much air in here. That big piece of 2-inch pipe was crazy. That 2-inch pipe was just way too damn big. You see here, you got all that slack. There's no way that you can throttle down those air ducts with that arrangement. It's just not. It ain't work. You saw it, the flame's all trashy. It's got the orange on the end. So I was thinking about a way to either reduce the overall amount of air that I can get through these openings by making them smaller, either drilling holes or whatever, or closing that sleeve up. Focus. All right, what I did was took that same piece of 2-inch pipe that I had. It's got the opening down on the bottom for the bolt. Excuse me. And I cut a little bit out with the grinder. This is the 1.5-inch pipe. And if you look, it's touching on the sides. It's not touching on the up and down. So I'm going to take my TIG. I'm going to do a little gouge right there on that. And then I'm going to TIG weld that back together. And that'll afford me a better sleeve. Then I can just take and hammer it down, because it's egg now, hammer it down, and it should sleeve good. If I don't, I'll just have to sand it out a little bit, but it'll be fine. And that'll give me a better control over my air intake. The second problem I seen was all them damn connections. That was crazy. But the other deal was I had this cap. This cap with that large hole in there. That was like the smallest drill bit that you can get in the index without getting a wire drill. I'm not buying wire drill. Looked on a few forums on the internet, and everybody puts MIG welding tips on there. So we're going to go with a MIG welding tip like everybody else does and be done with it. Since I have the Easy MIG 180s, they got it's a 6 by 1.00. It's a metric thread on those. I ordered a tap and a drill bit. They should be in a couple of days. What I'm going to do instead is I took these. This is my original 6-inch nipple. I cut the cap off, but that nipple slides in pretty tight through the 1/2-inch pipe. So now, versus having that cap in there where I can't change it, I'll have that in there, and I won't drill. I'm gonna drill and tap and put the MIG tip sticking out of here. I gotta punch a hole in there, grooving on that camera. But then I'll be able to take it out if the tip gets damaged or burns, or it doesn't work exactly right. I can change to a larger diameter. Either I'm gonna start with like a 0.25, I think. So that's gonna be the other change. will be there. That's going inside. Excuse me. That's going to be in there with the MIG tip. Then we get back. We get back to all those damn connections. That was crazy. A lot of brass. A lot of opportunities for a leak. And we only had one line coming from the bottle to the one burner. So I went to the welding shop, supply store. I bought a splitter. Runs from the gas line. Made one neat 3/8 compression fitting to that. Then we go 3/8 female compression to the male on the valve, 2 spots. Then we dummy them out. I did a little bit of a Google search. I found a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch bar by 1/4 inch pipe fitting. So these will go put your ferrule on, slide that dude in there, crimp it, and now you got one fitting. One fitting that's tapped, that's rigged for 1/4 inch pipe, and it'll go in here, and then it just goes straight to the pipe. Clean up all the connections and make it way better. Crimp these ends on real quick, and then I'm gonna run in and since I don't have the drill, I'm gonna do the TIG welding on the burner, and we'll go from there. Y'all stay tuned. All right, these are not my favorite way to do a crimp. At my day job, we have this press with the different sizes in there, and it works pretty good. Using these, it usually creates a one big valley, one big lump on one side of the hose. You have to do a little bit along, spin the hose. These are okay for a little backyard deal. See that big lump? That's what you get if you go too far. And it might seal. And it might not. Really, the only way I can do it is I can check it is I can plug it into that capped off pipe, turn the gas on and soap them and make sure they're not going to leak. We have the new hose with the double end. And the double end is strictly because I want 2 burners. I see a lot of guys and girls, they have a single burner, and that's fine, but you know, if I have the capability, I'm gonna put 2 burners in mine, and you do what you want. Also, I was victimized by Amazon and my dumbassness. I have cable wool, but this is only rated up to 2,300 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a gas burner that hot. But when I put my cable wool inside my box, I got to spray the rigidizer on it to keep the ceramic particles from coming out and killing me even quicker than I'm already going to die. But anyway, that's in a future part of this series. Right now, we got the line cured. I got to set up the TIG. try my hand at that shit again. Y'all stay tuned. Need gas. Y'all remember that's two flat washers on the end there. And I don't know what I did with them bigger welding rods I had. Go dig one of them out. Alright. So we're pretty much back to where we started. Okay, so anyway, I had to drop back and wash that little seam up on that pipe that we saw earlier where I cut it with the grinder to make it sleeve over a little tighter. I put that end on there a little better. So that's what we got. So now we have a little tighter fit. Not a big deal, but it's a little bit tight. Set screw. So now we're going to go in the gas line. We're going to remove this piece because we got 1/4 inch pipe by barb fitting on there. And then that fits in there. So it's going to be a little bit neater appearance. I think something a little bit more neater. Okay, we're going to go neat. That's what we have for now. We got to build 2 of these. Actually, I'm going to test fire this one probably this weekend. After my drill bit and tap comes in. Put a MIG tip in there and we'll test fire it and see how it goes. And I did salvage the punch mark on this one. So I hope your patience holds out long enough for me to get the damn thing right. We're going to test fire it likely. Depends on shipping this weekend. All I got to do is drill a hole, tap it, put a tip in it, hook the gas up, boom, fire away. And then we'll build another one. Probably ain't going to show any footage on that one. I may or may not, I don't know, just for the content purpose. Build another one just like it, and then we'll move on to the body. I didn't feel cozy with the other burner, so it just needs a remake. I feel like I deserve better than that, and y'all damn sure do. So that's the way it is. That's all we got for now. Oh yeah, and we got a new subscriber. We got a shit ton of new subscribers on this channel, and I can't understand why, but I'm proud you're here. Probably got to figure out some kind of giveaway for this channel. Maybe do something at the 100 mark or something. We're up to like 72 subs or something. Keep it going. Tell your friends. Like, share, subscribe, comment. This is Mo Damn It. Tire Creek Ironworks out.